Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Make money from home. That's what this video is about. So stick around to the end. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. I'm going to show you the quickest and simplest way to do this. I'm not an online marketing guru. I don't have a website. I don't have a following. I don't have a large email list. I don't do any of that stuff. And I do about $20,000 to $30,000 of earnings for myself every single month. In fact, I'm a registered nurse. I'm currently here in Bali. Here's my room. That's my workspace over there. There's my pool. But the point of this is that I've been able to build an online business. I've been able to work from home, work from my laptop, just like I'm about to teach you in this video. So stick to the end. I'm going to show you, I'll probably show you proof right now of some of the earnings. But this is actually the easiest way for you to make money online. I promise you, I'm not an online guru. I'm not one of these videos on YouTube showing you how to make money from your phone and all of this nonsense. What I'm going to show you is selling on Amazon, selling digital books that you could have created for $200 a pop, and you could go on to make thousands and thousands of dollars on topics that people are searching for every single day. I promise, I'm not gonna waste your time. If you like what I have to say throughout the video, please go ahead and subscribe, or at least like the button, smash that like button. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to empower as many people as I can with valuable content. All right, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Oh, by the way, I do have a free ebook that I just created on making money with the steps that I do. For some of you, you rather read instructions. Some of you are visual learners. So I'm trying to hit all of the points to get my method across. There's a free book down below. Go ahead and download that ebook if you want. And let's get right into the lesson. I'm excited to show you what I have to make money at home. All right, so let's get right into the content here. What I've been talking about is digital books. That's ebooks, print books, audiobooks. Right now you're looking at my back office on Amazon. This platform pulls in the report. So you're looking at yesterday's sales. I did about 180. If I go back here to last week, I sold about 1,600 in books. If I go back 30 days, I've sold about 6,000. If I go back 90 days, it's going to be more than 15. I'm averaging close to almost, we're getting close to 6,000, 5,000 and change per month with this account. This is just the books. If I go to audio, you're going to see that I've sold over 100,000 audiobooks. I do about several $100,000 on overall book sales and various platforms. I'm just showing you two so I can introduce you to what it is of selling books online through Amazon and the various platforms. So let me go over to Kindle and show you quickly what I'm talking about, and you can see how easy this is. So if I go to Amazon and I go to the Kindle store, let's go, since it is December 19th and dieting is going to be a major topic here coming up soon, this month, the next month, and the month after. If I type in diet, Amazon is always going to show me the most search terms in this window. This is just like if you were to do this in YouTube, if you were to do this in Google search. Amazon is really a search engine, and that's the way you have to look at it. So I'm just going to select diet books because that's a major search. There's number one. If we look over here, we have over 50,000 products in the keyword or search term diet books. So if we do that, it's going to tell us right away what are some of the most popular diets. So this one here, let's see what this is. This is intermittent fasting. This is, I don't know what this is. It's not clear. Not clear. This is a 10-day green smoothie, and so on and so forth. This is a plant-based diet, and you get the idea here. So it's going to give us the most popular search terms. Instant pot cookbook. These are major diets, plant-based. So let's look at, we saw two books on plant-based. So let's type this in. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this happen. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to find out what are some books I could have created. So if I start typing in plant, right away Amazon is letting me know, based on that 5 letters that I just typed in, what are the most search terms beginning with these letters. So right away we see that plant-based diet cookbook for beginners. Let's click on that. If we click on that, we'll look that there's only 1,000 results in competition. So if I wanted, I know for a fact now that I know that this is a popular keyword. People are searching for this book. Right away, I see that this is an ad. I see that there are over 3,000 reviews with 4.5-star rating. And the BSR, you don't need to know that now. This book is selling every hour. And the same goes for more. That's the same book, Plant-Based Diet, over 900 reviews. So this is a popular book, okay? Let's take this as an example, okay? And if you wanted to have a book created to sell on Amazon, you could easily have a book like this created for 150, 180. That's a sale that just occurred. So you could have a book that could be created for 150 up to $200 for a cookbook. And I'm going to give you an example of this. And then I'm going to show you that you could sell this on Amazon. You could sell this as an Audible book, and it doesn't have to cost you anything to produce it as an Audible. So basically, out of pocket, you could get into this business by investing anywhere between $150 and $250 per book. And there are a lot of strategies after that, but I'm just giving you a 30,000 foot view of this business, and I'm going to give you examples, and I'm going to show you proof along the way. So just bear with me and stick to the end so I could put this all together for you. Okay, so now the very first step is just getting a book like this written, and you have to trust me that I can't get into all of the details, but I know that this is a popular keyword. Amazon just told us that this term right here is very popular as being number one. People are searching for this. And we're going to confirm all of that right now. But first, let's get into having a book like this written for you. I'm just going to show you one example here first. Okay, guys, so I'm here at a website called Guru.com. And this is a place where you could hire ghostwriters to write digital content. You could hire them to write books for you. There are ghostwriting companies that you can employ as well. But I just want to give you a live example of things that I'm doing and showing you that this is something that I do on a regular basis and the prices that you could get. When I've ordered books throughout the years, I've paid more than this, but this is a more aggressive cost-saving ways that I'm beginning to explore and teach. So I'm here in Guru.com, and you can see I've ordered a nonfiction book for 15,000 words, and I'm showing you here the book that I'm actually ordering. It's a keto vegan diet with recipes, 15,000 words, $150, and it's due on Christmas in a couple of days. It's going to take about 7 days for this writer to do this book for me. So $150. Let me give you an example on prior books, on keto books, and the performances that I've had with this type of book. Let me first show you that this is another popular keyword. I know we did plant-based diet, but let's do keto here. If I start typing in keto, the Amazon algorithm tells me that a lot of people are typing in keto diet, keto cookbook, keto diet for beginners. So I would be able to write books on all of these topics, and I'm actually writing a book on keto vegan. So let's see if vegan comes up here. If I put a V in there you go. So this is a very popular keyword here. Keto, there's another sale. Here's keto vegetarian cookbook, keto vegetarian, etc., etc. Amazon is actually telling me what are the popular keywords. So what did I do? I had a book. I'm having a book written on keto vegan diet with recipes because I know that's what people are looking for. Let me give you the proof. So let me go into my back office here. Okay, guys, so I'm in my back office right now, and I'm going to show you here some of the keto books. This is not all that I have, but these are some of the keto books. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books showing right here, and these books have made over $11,000, right? So let's just calculate here for a second. If these books cost the numbers that I'm showing you now, 150 times 6. Let's say I had invested $900 and plus the covers. Let's say the covers cost me 15 times 6 plus 900. We're talking about $990. And this is not the only revenue. I'm just giving you an example that I've done this, that this method that I'm teaching you, I do, and it's profitable. So let's say the books roughly, give or take, cost about $1,000. Look at the earnings on these particular 6 books, over 11,000, right? So you're going to see that the method that I teach has to do with return on investment, and that's what I look for. So I'm teaching you, number one, what I'm teaching you is how to find where there's demand, and I just showed you with plant-based, and I just showed you with keto diet. Now I'm showing you that these search terms, these keywords, these books that people are searching for are profitable. So if you were to have a book developed for $150, $200, even if you were to pay $300, they would still be profitable. So if we would have paid $300 for these books times 6 books that I have up here, it still would have been only $1,800, and look at the return. And this is not over. I mean, I still have the books for sale. But the story doesn't end here, right? I teach this in my courses. I teach this in the book. If you download the book, that I have multiple revenue streams for the book. This is just one that I'm showing you because I'm trying to show you this in a simple way. But let me show you another revenue source, because most people don't think that you make money on cookbooks in audio form. So let's go over to the audio form and show you how these keto books perform as well. Okay, I'm in my back office here for the audible.com, and I can't scroll through this. I can't isolate the books like I can with the other book reports, so I'm just going to give you an example of one keto book here. So this middle book here that I've sold 364 copies of, it's a keto book. It's a keto diet for beginners book. And as you can see, the one above and the one below, they're not cookbooks, but they're kind of close to what this keto book has sold for. So what is it that I make on a book like this? So I sold 364 copies. I make for myself, after Audible takes their share of the pie, I make for myself $205. So I've made an additional $746 just from this one book. How much it costs to produce this book? About $65. I'm going to take the expenses for that. That means to have someone record the book in audio form. Now, I retain all the rights to this book. I could later on publish this book. After a year, I could publish it on other platforms like Findaway Voices or Authors Republic, and continue to get a huge return on my investment. So let's go back to the basics, what I have just taught you so far. I've taught you that you can look up a term here for any diet, and you're going to see which are the most searched for topics. You could later on go to a website like guru.com, and you could hire a writer, or you could go to one of the ghostwriting companies and have a book written. It's not very difficult. If you go through my channel, I give specific instructions on how to do all of this, even what I'm just showing you right now in greater detail. You have the book written, you upload the book to Amazon and many other platforms if you want to make more money. You then have the book produced. You could pay someone to produce it, like I did for $65, or you don't have to pay anything at all. You could have the producer share with you in the profits. They'll split the profits 50-50. This is all done on the platform. It's not very complicated at all. And you can work from home. You could do this from anywhere in the world. As you know, I'm in Bali right now, and I'm traveling. You could do this from anywhere. I've been able to create an online business. I've scaled this business to have a lot of books. I teach a whole bunch of strategies. This is just a very basic overview that this is a viable business that anyone could do. Anyone could do. I just showed you the basics of the business so you can have an idea, and I could introduce you to the concept of self-publishing nonfiction for profits. All right? So I hope you got value. If you did, go ahead and please subscribe if you want to see more content every time I upload a video. If you like the content, please go ahead and like it. I'm trying to grow this channel. And if you want more information, I did publish a free ebook. It's over 20,000 words of content of this stuff that I'm showing you now. It's totally free. It's going to be in a link below. If you have any specific questions, go ahead and shoot me a question down in the comments below. I do answer all of the questions. If you want to shoot me an email, you can shoot me an email as well. If you want to see something specific, go ahead and write to me, and I'll be more than happy to produce content that is valuable to you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video.